Alright. I changed something, hopefully that fixes it. Because what the fuck was that? It was, my computers went fucking slow. It's been slower all of a sudden. I never did anything. But it's treating like it's so bad. I'm still getting the fucking frame textures bullshit. Like, what the f... I feel like it's doing it a bit better. Feels like it's a bit faster, so I just changed the detail. And then it's slowing down again. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're gonna try to see if that works now. Because it... Not only the fact that everything was really
3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On second down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And that's a touchdown.
Now he's free at the 35. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his second touchdown on the season. And the Ravens need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead.
Read option. Okay. Like I said, he's a massive run play.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And a long run into the end zone, and what a run it was.
One guy is absolutely stupid.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. So here are the Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was hard to pop all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. The numbers for him from a week ago. Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Pickett. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
What?
They've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
What? Okay, it was cool, but how the hell did he catch that? Hold on. How did he catch that? Unless they ruled him down? Unless they're deciding to rule him down, like right there, and the ball's technically not. The ball's defying physics, and just poops out of that spot between his arm and his leg. What the fuck? We'll take him. That's probably the most... honestly, I don't feel like I deserve that.
Ultimate risk
That was
reward.
not a catch
if you
at
take
all.
the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping him on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Why'd you do it?
Why'd you do it? So that flag will
I feel
set him
like
back 5 yards.
that pass should not have
Full
counted.
start
That
backs
was
him up 5, first and 15.
Ford, why are you here?
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
At least you can catch balls.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
What are you doing here? Like, I have the rookie for a reason, and plus I have how
The handoff to Ford up the middle.
Why are you here?
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. Second down. The Browns had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And what doubly stings for them, CD, they lose week 1 at home, and now here on the road week 2. So it's certainly not a must-win, but boy, you hate to start a season with 2 straight losses.
Yeah, because you sort of feel like you're playing from behind right from the beginning, and that can really mess with your confidence. Plus, if you get to 0-2, here come the articles, here comes the sports talk shows, pointing out the small percentage of teams that make the playoffs.
Deontay Johnson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
Someone watching clip
Good start to the season for him. He had the
insane.
touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him.
Oh, shit.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
What happened there, I actually hit it perfectly at the 100, so I thought that I messed up the kick. Alright, okay, that's on me. That's on me. Alright, let's see what happens if I try to do a deep kick on the right side.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
This is the first time. Are you serious?
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Left and right kicks.
Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game.
Just go fucking nowhere.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Play options are not my way.
The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 14 carries, 70 yards.
They put a lot of effort into game playing and establishing this ground game last week, and the reward was a nice day rushing the ball. Helped them put a balanced offense out on the field. And that carry is an indicator that this ground game wants to be established again this week.
And now they
That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one.
Oh,
he could drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. You look at this Browns defense, currently number 1 in the NFL against the run.
And that's a ranking that feels good, right? To be number 1 and to be the top of your profession. But here's the problem. It's only week 1.
1 week, yeah.
Can they do it 15 more times? If so, then we really got something to talk about.
That's the challenge. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 39. A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks move. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line.
Lamar's
They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
Yard 5 times.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Isn't that clear holding? Oh my God! Why?
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Good, and
he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
He's hurting
3
me
yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
He's screwing me with Jackson. They're screwing me with Jackson more than actually
Throwing
with
is Jackson.
Henry's worse to deal with.
And that'll be caught by the big tight end Andrews.
It's funny to see
Call it a gain of a yard.
they pass it to
and now 3rd
Mark
down
Andrews
and 6
because I
to
have
go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Kincaid for the Bills.
Now Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Jackson's going to keep it. And he is going to lose yardage here. Calling a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I need to apply a lot of pressure.
At the 4-yard line.
Henry
Nope, touchdown.
will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. So another touchdown for him on the year now, Charles. He had 2 in the opener last week and hits pay dirt for a 3rd time here.
And with good health, he's got a really good chance to be up there among the leaders in touchdowns scored when this season comes to an end. Quick question, partner. Is it bad luck to toast him with a sports drink?
Not at all, partner. I think that's a fantastic idea. Cheers. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. A tough challenge here in this one. We'll see if he can duplicate the numbers on your screen that he put up last week, up over 100 and a touchdown.
We were watching tape to prepare for this game. One thing you noted that I totally agree with, great complimentary piece in the last game. You know, they're able to throw pretty well. He ran it exceptionally, and they hope to continue that same formula in this game.
Complimentary with an E, not an I.
That's my English teacher right there.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Good, you saw that, Jack.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Pickett will look to throw it here. He'll get this into the hands of Sampson.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Big.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover,
there we go, wide open. Let's go.
He just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Or an RPO, bird out. Because I feel like I'm going to run it. I feel like a run would work here.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
It's not the end of the world. Wasn't the quarter there.
Flag comes
we got
in. This might be a free play.
Whee!
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
It's on free play. Might as well. I got him to go outside. That's pretty good. I am going to climb and get the first and goal.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty.
I just realized the Ravens
they did the math. They did it
game.
well, and it works for them.
Who were the Ravens face week 1? Oh, it was Buffalo. It was Buffalo. I know that because I was watching that game. I'm watching that really good comeback from the Bills.
And now we've got flags down. Looked like one of the Browns might have moved. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, first and goal.
I can't. I gotta trade him.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And fortunately for him, he's able to get it back, but it will be a loss on the play.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover for his squad.
Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down.
So many screen passes are the result of excellent acting by everyone, but sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. The running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever, and I think that they saw that. That's why they were able to get to him on it.
Got it. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Browns. Harold Fannin with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns have come back to make it a 2-point game. Kevin Stefanski going to leave the offense out to go for 2.
Try to get Fangio wide open.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game.
How the fuck did he get hurt? Was I running him this whole time? Wait, was I running him during the 2-point attempt?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That was overkicked.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The offense for the Ravens returns to the field.
I don't like the Ravens.
Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
We're locked in the same play.
Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens first down as he's up past the 45-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Lamar Jackson does the same.
They go play action with Jackson. Nowhere to go.
Oh my God.
He lost the football. And this is picked up. Look at the big man rumble. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a It's TD. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on.
No
the defensive backs,
he's
going to want to run with them, do their drills, the
There's
whole deal.
no way
he thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's
I don't
smiling.
believe that just happened. I don't believe that just happened. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Play action. Yeah, look. Look at that shit. Block to the back. Oh, because it was a back pass. That's why. Since it wasn't a forward pass, it's labeled as... okay. That's why. It was late because he passed backwards, and since Garrett was there to block it, it became a fumble. That is amazing. That is two incredible plays in this game.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point.
There we go. That kicks better.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Had this season.
So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
That was not really the best. That guy.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Hold on. Who is that?
And a nifty return
Who
there
is that?
all the way.
Who is that? Who is that that keeps doing that? Who is that guy that keeps running out of there? This guy. Who are you? Who are you? Needham, you are... I'm literally about to take... I'm literally about to take you out of the team. For life. You are horrible. If you keep running out of bounds...
Across the 40. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Because now we're a little bit not in pressure.
Play action. Now Jackson.
There we go. Sacked him.
Blitz coming,
Devin
and down
Bush
he
with
goes.
the sack. Let's
Devin
go.
Bush driving in and picking up the sack.
Audible to a different blitz, and it went down.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, it's Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. That'll give him 8 that time. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys.
Who was supposed to cover him? It was a blitz play. Who was covering him? God, he left him wide open. Who the fuck were you going for? No, yeah, you go. Whatever. Like I said, our defense needs a best.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Now this offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. They go play action now. Jackson. Over the middle, complete. That's Flowers. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
What?
Now it's Jackson. He's got it.
I mean, hell, I only got lucky with that fucking fumble coverage from Garrett.
Flowers.
I
His
cannot,
first
I
touchdown here of the new campaign.
The defensive ground.
And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Like I said, we're gonna be. That's gonna be changed.
Extra point right
soon.
down the middle.
We're gonna get.
And we've got a tie game here in a back and forth first half.
We need a good. You said crush. We don't have
a couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
All right, take it back
Cleveland offense making their way out.
Do a run play here.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And that'll be incomplete.
Now that's incomplete.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Ready, go! Oh, just realized Sanders is there. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Now inside the 25. Deontay Johnson. And all the way in. Touchdown. Cleveland.
His second touchdown.
Deontay Johnson. His second touchdown of the game. His third on the year.
Okay, even though he's not that fast, but damn, he helps.
On his Hopkins now for the extra point.
Damn, he is.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And in the end, it was Deontay Johnson's touchdown catch to cap the drive.
Oh, no.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, that was actually a good kick. Dipshit goes out of that. Dude, what are my... I don't see other... I've never seen any team...
And he returns this to the 22.
Someone on the left side went out of bounds too. What, ran out of bounds too? Who the hell are you? That's the same. Look at this. Look, why are you there? And what about the other guy? This guy, the 29. These idiots are literally running out of bounds. That's the only. And granted, he got the tackle, but no one should be doing that.
This Ravens offense heads back out there, led by Lamar Jackson. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes, subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
That's not...
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Told you. A sneak. It's always a sneak.
Jackson will keep it.
Bitch.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line.
Told you.
Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
High likely that the AI team will use a sneak play every time. Who the fuck was blocking him?
Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Browns will take over, first and 10. Take a look at Deontay Johnson as his offense runs back out, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
That flag, that'll push him back 5.
All right, we're going to try to read options and see how fast pick it is, depending upon
the false start backs him up 5, first and 15.
Nope, there was
On the ground, it's Ford.
Okay,
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
The rookie to start playing.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That's why I got him for. Back up the road.
To throw now. Here's Sanders. Hit
Just
as he
came in
throws
left.
there, incomplete.
Really Pickett is done. I don't know. Hold on, what's going on? Medical center. Let's see what's going on. Oh no, he's not even there. What the? All right, we're gonna take a chance. I don't know. Maybe it's risky to go curl.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, Drew did get the pass that pretty much saved the drive, so maybe he can get here. He is.
Now Sanders.
He can do it again. Nope,
That is incomplete.
Like a bomb.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Let's go.
Now flags will
move.
come in.
Nice
I think
try.
this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Nice try, dude. Give me the free 5 yards.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Granted, this definitely wasn't.
And that last penalty makes this 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5.
And then 85.
And now we've got flags down.
Oh my
Looked like one of the
God.
Browns might have moved.
And then the free 5 yards is gone because of
Oh, jumping early from his tight end spot. Maybe trying to get a jump start on that route.
Yeah, I think you're exactly
We're
right
gonna have
about
to go full
that.
vertical.
And
We're gonna go deep.
oftentimes when you see that, that means the play call was supposed to come in his direction, and he was eager to go catch a pass.
Look at Judy in the press coverage again.
Sanders to throw.
And he's wide open. Catch it. Oh my
Oh,
God.
he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
He is so bad.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
Sanders. At least
And
Pickett doesn't do
Bojorquez
that
on to
shit.
punt as he gets it away.
Do better.
And that
I'm
hits at the
triggered
6
there.
and carries into the
that
end
throw was
zone for a touchback.
Nobody was perfect.
Here comes the Raven
And then,
offense
but-
now,
but
ready for
fucking
another
Sanders
possession.
sucks.
And we are
You need a
hitting
better
the home
quarterback.
stretch here toward halftime. And
I'm
at
not
this
saying,
point,
like, there's nothing
this
wrong
has
with
been an
Pickett, it's just-
exciting offensive explosion for both
Give me a
sides.
good backup.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well.
Ooh, the sack.
Someone come up with something to slow it
that's
down.
I
Both
forgot.
defenses back on their heels.
The sack, 3rd 12.
Devin
pass
Bush.
interference.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
We're doing nothing else. I want to prevent.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away. Fielded at the 33.
39. What the hell, man?
This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return.
He just allowed him to
And
go.
they will take over 1st and 10. Take a look at Deontay Johnson as this offense runs back out. He's the star wide receiver, and he's doing his thing so far here into the second quarter.
And how you get distinguished as a star is each and every week performing to a high level no matter what they throw at you, because you're always wanting to take him out of the game if you're a defensive team. How do you press him, double him, triple him, all those things? But the best players show up each and every week, solid games and some spectacular ones.
And he has showed up time and time again.
Because they do get the
Now
Wait,
the
no, we get the
Browns
ball
signal
back.
for the second of their timeouts.
I forgot we get the ball back.
So as they
we had
talk it
defense
over,
first.
we step aside.
It's a gain of 10.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
18 Cardinals, Viking 18. Ready?
They go play action now. Sanders.
I just pressed the wrong button.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
All right, I'm using the foul timeout.
The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout
We're trying to force
as they stop it with
vertical
16
play.
seconds to go in half number one. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
And we're going to run to double slant because it looks like...
Pass the 60. Ready. Hut. Ready.
Sanders going to throw again.
Perfect. What I wanted. Get out of bounds.
Right back to Njoku. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
We'll stay.
70. Let's go.
Throwing, Sanders.
Oh my God, he catches this. He's a goat.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
You know what? That is enough yardage.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A 50-yard attempt.
And it is completed.
Hopkins' kick is good.
All right.
And that will extend their lead even further. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
There we go. That ends the half. We are up by 10. Actually, that's good.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando. Everyone's eager to resume play here this week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3.
I feel like the return left and right.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Okay.
And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
We have come back.
Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 1 yard and now no yards. Have them looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
He's at press coverage. Could he actually get open?
Here's Sanders.
He did, but there's double coverage on him, so I'm not going to.
Throw left side. He's got Tillman. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
You're in your mind if you think I'm not going to go for a 4th short. Look at it. Why would I?
They'll go with the keeper. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Just like on the Eagles.
They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
2 yards on the play. And the Browns first down.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
I couldn't even give him the ball.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
I don't even.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Reload. Ready.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And a across midfield he goes
We're in
into
5.
Raven
We are
territory.
close to field goal range.
8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
We don't need to do a big play. We just
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Sanders.
God damn it. First game.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I mean, it could technically try
The
to
Browns send out their punter now, as he'll kick it
Honestly,
away
part
for
of
the
the thing
second
was
time.
trying to get as close as I can to get it. Maybe this could go right to the perfect spot. Nope, went to the touchdown. God damn it. I needed more to the right.
And he couldn't get it to check up.
kick.
That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half.
It wasn't a good drive. It happens. Bad drives happen.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
But
He finds his man, it's Charlie Kohler. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so
play
far.
action.
Oh, damn. Flowers. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Do contain on second and 8. Yeah, okay. I always stay as the containment player.
Jackson now.
Are you
Into the
kidding me?
hands of Flowers.
Or start that player and you couldn't even
Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Maybe a straight.
49-yard line.
No, it's a motion play.
Jackson will throw again. A short throw caught by Andrews.
Tackle Baker.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
I don't know about this.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Browns' 45-yard line.
To throw is Jackson.
Yeah.
He finds his man,
can't
complete. It's Flowers. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard
We need new D tackles.
Jackson.
I think one of them a
And
rookie?
that incompletion breaks
If
a
both of the
string of
rookies,
5
I'm
straight
gonna do is try to get a
connections.
new one.
And it's second down.
The rookie will stay because you always want to develop rookies.
coverage.
Who knows? They could be better. I'm on about that blitz now. Damn.
Here's Jackson. Makes
There
the
we
connection
go.
with his running back, Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the
That was
40.
a solid on tackle.
It'll be a
See that?
loss of 4
Third
yards
14.
on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. Throwing is Jackson.
Good.
Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete.
Just give him the field goal.
And a good tackle there
They're
right
going
around
for
the
it.
30. Stops him short of the first down.
I feel like a
They
run
pick up
play
10,
here.
but it'll still
I'm
lead
gonna-
to a 4th down.
You know what? I'm gonna full on blitz. I'm risking it on a blitz. Maybe we can try to acquire pressure as quickly as they can. Hopefully this is not a screen.
Jackson.
Get him. Oh my God, the bus
Nowhere
numbers!
to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And his guys will take over at their own
I wasn't
44-yard
expecting him
line.
to get the ball back like
And
that.
hindsight
hell
2020,
yeah, that
I
works.
think they probably should have gone for the field goal, right?
Second
The 3
turnover
points
for
would
the
look really good right now, but I think what we
Having a
just
good
saw there, analytics really starting to creep into the game because more and more teams are saying the more you go for it, the better your odds of getting it, the better your odds of scoring 6 points instead of 3. They took a chance there. It just didn't pay off.
Yeah, right here, the anti-analytics guys go thumbs up. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 60 by 6.
To throw is Sanders. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
This offensive game has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've got their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Get it. Ready.
They'll run on first down. Sampson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Will definitely be up.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
That's our offensive
and now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Here is 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Back to throw. Sanders. Johnson's got it complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The problem is
they bring pressure there on 3rd down, but this is a nice job of picking it up and making sure their guy has time to deliver the football. And they wind up getting the first down.
Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Quick throw there is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
He's got double coverage.
19.
Up the middle they go. Sampson stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. To throw is Sanders from the gun on 3rd down. And they'll get this down to the 10.
And now we are going to
the Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
4th quarter. We could win our first game here.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore.
Play.
It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4.
Here we go.
Let's go right anyway.
Let's go. Viking 18.
They went first. Let's go.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
55 yards because it's not half distance.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
Let's play.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Let's go now. 19.
We're going to switch to Y stick.
60. Pass to 60. Let's go. Go.
Looking to throw. Sanders.
And Sanders just fucking blocked
coming, and he's taken down. Mike Green brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Setting up the screen for Sampson.
Ow.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
We're going to do... I didn't like that Y stick, but it didn't really work out. So we're gonna smash return.
Already a pair of 3rd down conversions for them on this drive, but right now they need 5 yards on this 3rd down try.
He's white. Oh, no, pick it off. Oh, okay.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
All right, there we go.
Hopkins' kick is good.
2 scores,
and that will extend their lead even further.
2 scores.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game,
do that bad.
is in their favor.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
We need to.
The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. Right now, they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it. And if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8.
All we gotta do is try to stop him.
Jackson from the shotgun.
And now
this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big pickup of 38.
I can't run. I can't do that. I don't feel confident with this one.
Hey, middle.
A first down carry for Henry.
Good.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Bateman's got it.
Damn.
On the crossing route here.
Oh, of course.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Jackson. Over the middle, connecting with Kohler. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 2nd and 1 from the 2.
2nd and a yard.
Try to stop
At
him.
the 2-yard line.
Get on! What are you? Sit on!
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Now it's Jackson.
Yeah, I figure. Whatever.
Got a man, it's
Okay,
caught
it's
for
impossible to stop.
Ravens touchdown.
We're still up by score. We just gotta
Charlie
we're gonna
Kohler,
the hell out of that
a
clock.
2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
We're going to do a return left and sometimes, so let's do it again.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a 1-score, 6-point game.
Give me the blocks, give me the blocks.
A dangerous return man showing it here.
Holy.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call it down at the 44.
We're now just trying to shoot that.
Ready to take over again on offense. Out comes Cleveland. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Jesus, second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. Because to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My school coach used to say that all the time.
It was a good run, though.
Take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
70. Go!
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down.
We're just going to run it.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And they'll wind up getting this with all the way down inside the 20. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Trying the left side with Algier.
Oh, that was Algier.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
Our goal is not really to
Second and
try to
10.
score a touchdown. We're just trying to run the clock so red. I mean, we should get something, but I'm fine with a field goal because of
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
85 rushing yards. That's actually solid.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson.
Run the clock.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Probably wasn't
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
I just want to get the point.
And as the two teams talking over
well.
on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
There we go. That should be.
Hopkins' kick is good. And that will
We're up
make
by
this
9,
a 9-point lead.
As long as we.
So that one seed going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. They're able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Yeah, that's what I thought. They're going to be doing the drill huddles. So we're a blitz.
Yet again, targeting and fighting Mark Andrews.
Please tackle him.
Look at the big fella go.
Thank God.
And down to the 27-yard line. Time becoming a factor, down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well.
Triggered after that.
Here's Jackson to throw. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh, my God. I swear to fuck.
Mark Andrews, 26 yards. And the Ravens have cut it back within a score. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Here you go. I'm not touching it.
So we'll see the onside kick here right out of the 2-minute warning.
I'm not gonna risk it. Thank you.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
Sanders.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek,
Here's
and we'll take a break.
That's devastating.
Algier now up the middle.
There's that clock there. Good job, Algier.
Blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, you can rest.
Whistles now and a timeout.
Right there is Algier's the better overall, but I got him to back up, to be a backup.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
First down, we win the game. First down, we win the game.
They'll stick with Algier.
Okay.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. On the give, Algier headed left. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. And he will have a
around the
First
rosy,
down.
and that's the
It has
game.
been a struggle, but
All
it's
right,
looking
here we go,
like
Chad.
that'll be the one to seal a
We
victory.
took the first dub of the season.
19 Tiger,
beating the
19
Baltimore
Tiger.
Ravens.
First down, Browns.
Ready.
The Browns in victory formation now as they take the knee.
That was not great.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for Cleveland, after the home loss, they rebound with a good road win to get back to 500. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Check with some form of like. But that was a good. Okay, that game was not pretty. We could all agree with that. But we got the dub. Really important win, especially because we after losing to the Bengals. So now we are 1-1. We are still going to need to do a lot of big moves. We got trade offer. Hopefully get some trade offers next week. Well, the packs I'll do in our time. I'm not focused on the packs. Samson, fuck yeah, baby. He's going for his power back because power back, in my opinion, power back always makes your running back really fucking good. Especially when, ooh, yes, power rusher for sure. That's another thing I always do. Power rushing just makes them like almost able to sack almost every time. I did that. Like I said, I did that in my other leagues when I go visit my dad for sometimes. Cause he's a big football guy too, really big, bigger than me though. Alright, I have time for, I can do one more. But we got to go now. Anyway. Advance the week to the Packers. Wasn't that the Packer game the one where, that the Browns upset them in real life? Yeah, because I remember they won on a field goal. Alright, players ready to negotiate. These
players are on the last year of their contract.
Well, right now we'll pay attention to this later. I already definitely tell you that Kenny Pickett's not getting that. Because by the time next season, we are definitely going to try to get a brand new quarterback. Alright, let's start. Okay, we only got one trade offer. And I Smith still, yeah, same trades. I don't really like doing that one. I want to see something. What type? Let me see what kind of any free agent quarterbacks that are pretty decent. Not really any good ones. Carson Wentz is in the free agency. I thought he's Well, that's actually kind of upsetting for him. It's alright. Like I said, this is the thing I thought about. We're gonna have to develop a rookie quarterback, which is what we're gonna have to do with a not too good quarterback. I said this might be the case we have to do. I'm doing a better weekly strategy because we can't do it through there. Also, I noticed Johnson has the most receiving yards, and he did play good doing that. Alright, we just gotta focus. Let's see. We need... Okay, we got two top ones there, quarterbacks. We're gonna favorite... Oops. We're gonna favorite these two just to see what we got. We're gonna need a left tackle, so best left tackle. We'll put hit. Oops, I keep doing it again. We got a left tackle right there, and another left tackle there. We're just doing that because we don't know exactly. Managed scouts. We need a. I mean, quarterback. We do need a wide. I don't think we need a wide receiver, but I don't know how to edit this. Quarterback. This one. Looks like we go for the edge. Here we got. Actually, go for another D tackle. For you. This one for quarterbacks. Okay, I'm noticing now. Halfbacks, left tackle. We kind of. I don't think we need to worry about that. We can go for. Where's the left tackle spot? Alright, well. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do some trades. Let's see if we can get a better quarterback. Let me see. Oh wait, no. Hey, let's see if we can try to get Allen, right? Imagine the fucking Bills would actually trade him. Alright. Actually, who's on the trade block? Quarterback on the trade block, actually, we have M. Jones, which is actually not too bad of an option. Halfback, Hank Bixby. Oh my god, I didn't think about that. Here's what I do. I'm taking it. Well, first of all, I am trading, where is he? Not him. You for sure. And you. I don't want them. Give him 2 halfbacks. And we're going to go for a 27 second round pick. This is risky, but I want to get a better. Actually, hold on, no. We're gonna do a third. We're gonna give him Algier. Fuck it, because having Bixby, a rookie, Bixby, and another rookie is a good option. We're gonna add another player, not. Actually, no. We're gonna want if we're gonna do that. we're gonna do this, but then try to grab their 26th 4th round pick. Let's see if they accept this one. They accepted it. They accepted the trade. We have grabbed Tanner Bixby. Like I said, you may kind of read me out about this, but I don't care. This is my franchise setup. I'm making this team good, and having Bixby will be a big addition. And honestly, Algier, in my opinion, wasn't actually not a good idea. Okay, getting him. We're gonna need to get. Let me see what. Let me see our depth chart now. We have. Now we have pretty decent setup of running backs. Tight end, we don't really need. Maybe we could try to go for a tight end. Let's see our running receivers. Honestly, I'm kind of fine. Maybe except for Tillman. I'm not really fine with him. Maybe I can get another. Maybe I can get another. Get a new wide receiver. Left tackles, we definitely need someone. Yeah, our guys are. Yeah, we don't have any good D tackles. This has 9 years experience. Oh, you know what? You know what? Hold on. This guy, we're gonna do is put him on the trade block. We're not gonna trade. We'll see what they offer. Not saying we're gonna immediately take all the trades. We just want to see what they have. What kind of options they give us. Anyway, so that's where we're gonna stop there. For that, now let's just go on to the abilities. All right, we're just gonna lock in with that stuff. And we can. We're actually gonna switch out this one. Nope, I keep pressing the wrong button, my bad. Oh yeah, no. Alright, there we go. Let's do these, and then we'll then do one more game, and then we'll stop. Like I said, that's what I'm doing exactly what I want. We're trying to redevelop, and yes, we did have to get rid of more halfbacks, but we got a rookie halfback. I feel like he's doing good, and then we have a better backup. I think Bixby is better than Algier. So yeah, I made a mistake to get Algier, then I gave him to Jacksonville. We're eventually going to get more players, which, like I said, that's where we're going to check out the free agency. Get out of my way. Easy. Actually, I should go. Actually, I'm gonna go right back Pickett because I want it because since he has a low development, I want to make sure I'm trying to get his development high. Because obviously with Pickett, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need it. Like I said, we'll focus on we got the scouts focusing on hopefully getting a better quarterback. Who knows? We might get even better quarterback for this team. Yeah, so we switch back to Pickett. Rushing attack. Yeah, no, I'm going to do this. Like I said, doing this, then we will start the next game. Against the Packers. Back in Cleveland. Weren't the Browns 1-1 after week 2? I think they I don't know. I don't think the Ravens lost to Browns in week 2 in real life. Whatever. Right now, let's focus on getting this done.
Here we go, set. Let go. Set, ready, set, go.
And look how fast he is. Oops, that was my fault.
Let's go now. Ready. Set it. Hut.
That's it. Like I said before, having a good running back having a fast running back is definitely a more effective method.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
Because you do get those blocks and then go all the way. You don't want, oh, geez, what the hell was that little, like, teleport moment there?
Ready. Let's go. Go. Down.
I spun the wrong way.
Ready. Come on. Hut. Here we go. Set. Get it.
How was that how to spin out though?
Ready. Hut, hut.
And bonus points.
Let's go now. Ready. Set it. Ready.
Alright, I'm gonna do something funny. Here we go, ready? Here we go. Hooray! I did it, even though I didn't do anything, but I still hurdled. I hurdled. I love how the game, I just realized that the game says Madden 21, when this is clearly not Madden 21. Alright, pass skeleton, like I said before, I want to set up Pickett because he's going to be our star quarterback probably, unless we can get a big trade to get a better quarterback. Other than that, he's going to be starting. Because Flacco pissed me off. And honestly, granted, Pickett honestly, I mean, I was still mad that there was that throw. He was wide open and it was overthrown. The one thing is we need to boost their defense. That's for sure.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
Okay.
18 Cardinal.
Okay. Hey. Game. Game. Hello. Game. Why aren't you gaming? Yeah, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Are you fucking kidding me? The fuck happened to the game? It's not allowing me to do anything. Alright, I think the game froze. And then just crashed. Fuck. Hold on, chat. Let's get back into this. It's most likely it's just gonna be the... Are you kidding me, dude? Hopefully, I'm hopefully trying to quickly get in so I can, you know, start next game. Honest. Yeah, I might honestly I might say maybe not, and just. Hoping I could at least try to hurry up and start this before the games before I run out of time. I probably wondered if this carried over. I'd probably just go to Switch, but I decided to go do it on my PC, thinking they wouldn't have issues. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm looking at Twitter right now. Nick Castellanos says he's open to potentially play first base if team would be interested in that. I'm sorry, what? I don't think they would do that unless Bryce Harper is willing to go back to right field. I felt like they were setting up Bryce Harper to stay as first baseman, unless they manage to get a stud first baseman. I don't know about that. Honestly, part of me thinks I think they should trade Castellanos. And I guess the best strategy for that is to link him with a high prospect. That's my opinion. If they really want to trade Castellanos, they have to include him with a high prospect. And if there's a chance that they're willing to trade Painter, which I don't know if they said they are willing to do that. I'm still kind of pissed off that David Nebraska hasn't done any moves yet. Like we're getting crunch time. There's been other talks with Schwarber going into different areas, and it's horrifying. I want Schwarber to stay. He's definitely had a turnaround in his career ever since he joined the Phillies. 4 years, 4 really good years. Like, why the hell would you not keep him? All right, weekly strategy. We should still be at the last one, right? Yeah. We're gonna try, but like I say, make sure we don't do that weekly strategy. Right, come on, I want to get this done quickly, and then it can start facing against Green Bay. It's gonna be brutal. All right, game, come on.
Here we go. Here we go.
There we go. Okay.
Panther 6. Go.
good start. And fucking sick. Catch. Not a touchdown. Really? Damn. That hit seemed kind of brutal, don't you think? Big speed, why'd you do that?
Let's go now. Let's go. Set up. Ready.
I pressed the wrong button. I meant to throw it to Y.
Here we go.
Jesus Christ. How did he drop that? No, he didn't drop that. He caught it.
Let's go.
Try to speed run through this. That was a good one. Jesus.
Here we go, set.
There we go.
Let's go now.
Catch police. How the whatever. I'm trying to get gold in this shit. Honestly, I might not even have time. Actually, 1 hour and a half. It wasn't even an hour and a half when the game. God damn, I can never do the spin properly.
Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
That was the quickest throw I've ever done. I pressed the wrong button. I was throwing it to the curl formation. Damn it.
Come on, set. Ready.
Oh, that little spin move was beautiful again.
Let's go now. Ready.
What?
Ready, go.
Okay, no. I'm trying to speed run this so I can get it done quicker. Oh, come on. That's, why is it dropping? Get down.
Come on, set, let go. Set, ready.
I already knew I failed.
Let's go now. Ready. Ready. Hunt.
Huh?
Set.
It's because I went out of bounds and that's why you just didn't even give me any points?
Set. Hunt. Let's go. Ready. Here we go. Ready.
Oh my god, press the button, you idiot. Like I'm pressing the I couldn't press a button properly.
Set. Go.
I gotta start getting better with bullet passes and shit.
Let go.
That should have been an easy bullet pass.
Go. Ready. Hunt.
God.
Come on. Set.
I don't know if I have time. And I picked it off again like a fuck. God, dude, this is pissing me off. It's not even that hard. Why am I treating it like it's an extremely difficult game thing? Oh, I broke their ankle.
Set. Go. Set. Let go. Let's go. Ready. Here we go. Hunt. Here we go. Set. Set up.
Oh my god! You know, sounds like no one is fucking open. Like, what am I supposed to do? Well, that was actually shocking. I actually pressed it way too early, but somehow it still worked out. God, okay, maybe during that I should stop doing a spin move. Maybe you do a juke. That was a good spot. That spin move was pretty good though. Please catch it, thank you. And thank you for catching that. That's gold, baby. Oh, he didn't get in. I don't care. I gotta go finally. There we go. We started this shit now. Let's get this game done and then before we call it. And then, like I said before, the next stream I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow. It's not guaranteed, but I'll pretty much, like I said, be doing any big trade moves then. Possibly, like I said, we probably going for increase in the defense. It's not guaranteed though. See our upgrades, any good upgrades on our players. Hopefully Pickett gets some upgrades. I would love it. Oh my god, everyone has upgrades. Good. Bixby gets our upgrade power back. I'm glad I got him. Even though he's a startup too. That helps. You're gonna get Power Rusher. We need all of our players to get pressure. That's the one thing it's the one thing that our defense lacks. And that's power rushing. Because we don't pretty much apply any pressure in. Okay, Mitchell, we're gonna go for his zone because he is pretty sucky on the zone. Darius Rush, we're gonna go man. And last is Alex Wright-Ledge. And then we're gonna go for his power rush as well. All right. With all that done, let me go see the scorings. I'm not doing the week, like I said. I'm not doing. And so. Week 2, obviously, okay, Green Bay lost to... Damn, Eagles lost to the Chiefs. Like, that's a... Wow, almost a similar score to the Super Bowl, wasn't that the same exact score? Anyway, whatever. Right now, in our division, let me put that up. Right now, we're actually second place in the division. Right now, so it's pretty good. One new message. Josh Jacobs, definitely a run threat. There we go. Bowl game against the. Okay, we have any good uniforms at all? I'm going to color rush here. We'll use the color rush against Green Bay. Let's see if we can take this game in. Being Green Bay would probably be a big one. Green Bay is, they're kind of like in that spot, a playoff appearance. Can't speak for shit. They're not really that good right now. Now, like I said, Eagles, like I said before, they are good. Defense is elite. Run game, I know they have a struggle against. I've already seen that. The only issue is the fact our offense is horrible.
There's a city that knows the proper way to smash a guitar. Yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. And in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others. Another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland.
We are double broadcast. Oh yeah, big boy helmets, white. Oh, they're getting the ball.
We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway.
That might be. Actually, that was good.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep.
I forgot that these idiots.
And his choice to leave that end zone gonna cost him a chunk here. He's out shy of that 25-yard line. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. And bringing them out now in his 6th year here in the NFL. Brock his 3rd as a starter from Utah State. It's Jordan Love.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. Just the one touchdown. Curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Man in motion here.
32. Set.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
A gain of 5. First down, Packers.
Opposite. Green.
Going run again with Jacobs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Bring it downfield, and he's got it. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Black swap.
Hand off here to Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. So we have to pause here. Team officials saw what we did and injured Brown, and they're tending to him now.
Ready. Hut.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone. Broncos down that 17-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get it behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Garrett. Oh, yeah.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Should I double down on the man coverage? Fuck it. That worked. Man coverage, that man coverage play worked, so we'll do it, run it back first.
3rd and long for him here. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs.
Please.
And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Field goal. Let's go.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
McManus sends it through. And they get 3 on their 1st series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I gotta guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Return coming from the 6.
Give me the block.
Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
All right, Kate.
So here come the Browns on offense, ready for their opening drive. It's the former 1st-round pick from Pitt leading them out in his 4th season now here in the NFL, Kenny Pickett.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Yeah, this rookie's good. Run it back.
Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
Let's go. Go.
2nd down carry for Sampson. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
Play action boot.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Heads out on the bootleg. Buying some time left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Play action may not work. Ooh, I don't really like the formation. I don't even think he's gonna get open. I'm actually gonna switch it. I'm gonna open this spot.
Out of the gun, Pickett. Completed over the
That
middle.
was bad of a throw.
And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Alright, drive and go. See if we can get Big Bar receiver open.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go. Go.
This is a blitz.
Here he goes. 3rd and long.
No.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far.
Alright, they're going to go
You
for
can
it.
earn your money in the NFL in all
I'm
sorts of
not
different
gonna,
ways,
like,
but
full
defensively,
forward.
in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Yeah, he's wide open.
Throw is caught by the back.
Let's go. First down.
And he's brought
That
down
was
after
important.
pushing to that 35-yard line.
That was
So an
important. That was
11-yard
important play.
gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains. All set to go now from the 35. Picking a quick throw, complete.
Everybody was
And he's
there
tackled for a short gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
At the Packers 33-yard line.
Sticking in the air with Pickett.
No!
That one's intercepted.
He got hit.
And the Packers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Here we go again.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock.
No
Giving away
shit.
possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That was a good one right there. This thing might have to do a lot more, like, feels like blitzing and man
He's
coverage
already
might be
looking a
the
good bit
way to
tougher
go.
here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Love from the gun. This is on target to Christian Watson.
I fucked up,
And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
They've got a man in motion. Throwing his love on 3rd. He's trying to lay this one in deep down the right side.
Good job. Let's go.
The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line.
Yeah, 3 and out.
Collects this at the 32.
What am I
And
doing?
before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Onto the field comes the Browns offense for the 2nd time. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Finds a man, Deontay Johnson has it. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Take the free 5
Thought he had
yards.
the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
It's not good.
Still first down.
What do we run play?
So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty.
I feel like I can go right inside.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Going to the ground again on first. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
Okay.
Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter.
All right.
Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after
defensively,
this.
we are improving. Something to note.
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. On the screen, this is Sampson.
Come on.
That's where he sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Of course. No one
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
That's a really good kick.
He's going to field this at the 2. He dodged the tackle.
Can I point out the fact he still
His
goes
effort's going to
way
get him
out
to
of
that
bounds?
32-yard line before he's taken down. Now here comes the Green Bay offense.
He just runs away.
They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here.
Like I said, I feel like blitz and man coverage are what's been effective.
Here we check white.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive.
That I said.
Still finding room past the 45. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Ready.
This was a ring thing.
Running on first here with Jacobs. Fights his way through the tackle.
Jesus.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Set hut.
Love out of the shotgun. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a second quarter lead. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown.
That fast.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. Returnable from the 1. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And they take over down 10-3 following that score.
I don't want to do that play. Jesus Christ, they always fucking show that play.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Forward, I think Johnson will get wide open here.
Pickett working from the gun. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And it sets up second down. Now Pickett. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Why are you dropping the ball?
David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here's what we're going to do. Ready? Audible. You are going to pass block because I think, look at this shit. Judy might get wide open here.
3rd down. Here's Pickett. He's trying to push the field. They connect shot.
See what I mean?
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory
Wide
before he's
open.
brought down.
God.
Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Wide open.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. It's Sampson running out of the gun. He's pushed straight ahead. That's maybe a yard at most. Enter and Cooper there to make the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Go, pick it. Okay, good job.
He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did, tote the ball himself for a big run.
Oh, that's actually a good one.
Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal.
That's another Browns first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Pickett set to pass. He's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Packer. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. They are throwing it again. Dumps it off to his running back. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. On comes Dustin Hopkins to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns tie things 10-10.
That's definitely a better kick. That was definitely a better drive.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Definitely the reason why this momentum's still going.
Here's Robinson with the return.
Do my guys have a mind of their own? Jesus Christ!
And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
I'm going down. You go straight. He's going left or right. Where are you going? Go where I want you to go. I'm really gonna just try to send. I gotta try to play some
getting
more
set
pressure.
here. First and 10. Play action. Love.
You had him.
That's caught. Tucker
had
Craft.
him.
And this is going to be out of
Right
bounds.
there.
Defense catches up to him near that 45.
Right there.
First and 10 from the 43.
And they couldn't do it. I'm
45. One.
Love now.
good.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Love.
Oh, you can't.
Cut down the field, Golden. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
They can't stop him.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league.
Alright, let's try to figure out how this works.
With short little dinks and dunks, you've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Ready. Hut.
Stick it in the air. Love. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step one towards the goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
Let's go. Set. Go. Red 38.
Shotgun now for Love. Makes the catch. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Wow, and they're actually going to lose some yardage here as they fail to convert. Now they're facing fourth down. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. McManus sends it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25. The Browns getting their offense out there. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone. But the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. Doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the same plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. On play action now. Pickett. Called in by Njoku, left side. A lot of mess on the move here. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. From inside the 1, here's first and goal. Sampson is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get some late points and the lead. On his Hopkins for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. Have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Robinson with the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Set. Ready. Hut.
Love. Complete to Reed, out left. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line. First down throw. Here's Love. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Come on, set. Yellow. Set.
Love from the gun. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down. The Packers take their first time out. 5 men in the secondary for the Browns. Third down. Third and long for him here. He's got it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Browns offense and Dylan Sampson out to begin another drive. And as they get started, we get to see some of the first-year players who've taken this league by storm and are leading our race for Offensive Rookie of the Year. On 1st down, here's Pickett. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play's going to come to an end at the 27. They're working quickly here.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Brown.
1st down throw from Pickett. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and
Pickett working from the gun. As the hook up again to Njoku. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with the penalty.
Defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. Sticking in the air with Pickett. Throw left side finds Johnson. And he goes down a little short of the 40. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Browns 1st down. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can. 1st down from the 42. Out of the gun, Pickett. Going deep here for the end zone. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that 1st down, so back to the drawing board they go for 2nd. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call.
Defense.
Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. After a man jumps, they come up 2nd and 5 to go. He's going to throw it again. He gets this to Harold Fannin Jr. complete. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 8.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And he picks up 5 on that 1st down run. Brings up 2nd down. Offense to the line fast. Pickett willing to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Deep play. See what happens.
Now Pickett. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's tremendous execution right there. Really using every bit of time they had left in a methodical drive, paying off with points. And remember, they'll get the ball to start the 2nd half as well.
Power squib kick is taken in. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Well, apologies to our buddy Scott Hansen. We're going to catch up with you after this one, Scott. We're going to jump past halftime, get you right back to the start of the second half. On now is McManus to kick this away.
PC doesn't want to work.
Return starts at the 9. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Cleveland offense headed out for this first series of the second half. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles.
Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there. That's going to be a penalty.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. A handoff here to Sampson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Everybody rushing back to the line.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
We'll go play action. It's Pickett. Vacates quickly left side. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Edger and Cooper takes it away. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Ready, set.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Black, 95.
Love out of the shotgun. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Smith, red. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. And the Browns get there and take him down. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down. Punt team on the field. It'll be Daniel Whelan doing the honors. The Browns offense and Dylan Sampson out to begin another drive. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. And off to Sampson. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Now here's Pickett. Dumped off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
They give to Sampson here up the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Give him 5 on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
And the Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Pickett. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Check go. Check go.
Throwing now off the play action. Throw right side. Caught by Fannin. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Pickett on 3rd and short. That one's caught. Judy has it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 cards. Hut, hut.
Picking a quick throw. Complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. They've got first down here from the 36. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Oh, flag is down here. This might be a free play. Taking a chance to the end zone. It's incomplete, but good awareness. They saw him jump, shot it deep. Now we're going to get this call.
Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. After a man jumps, they come up 2nd and 5 to go. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. To throw, Pickett. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
His top target, Njoku, has another one. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Running right with Sampson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Pickett set to pass. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
I'm going to take the penalty.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag.
Start offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. The kick by Hopkins is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Packers all set to get back out there. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games, that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Yellow, one.
They stick with Jacobs. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Oh, Love fumbled it. And the Browns pick it up. And this return will reach the end zone for a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot, quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Pickett getting everybody on the same page here. They're going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. So the turnover ends in 8 points on the board. A very advantageous spot to make the call and go for 2.
I like it. In fact, I like it a lot. Those defenders, they were just sitting over there on the sidelines, and then boom, they got to get on the field. They just kind of scrambled their brains, didn't they? Took advantage of it, and as you said, didn't settle for 7. Oh, no. They're going to step on the accelerator and put 8 on the board.
Out now runs the Packer offense. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Completed over the middle. And this one does not go far. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. Play fake, it's Love. Went right, and that's intercepted.
I swear to God, this goes for pick 6.
And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Browns with possession and a fairly comfortable lead as we look ahead to the 4th quarter. 8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Pickett to throw. Catch made. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Let's go.
Going power with the big tight end. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
No gain on
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1.
Stop short of the goal line.
Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big 3rd and goal. They go to him again. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns continue piling on to this lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's Robinson with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Let's go now. Hut.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Love from the gun. That's Reed on a slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
33, yellow. Ready?
Love on 3rd and short. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Finds Jacobs here underneath. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Ready?
2nd and 3 now. On his own read, here's Jacobs. And 2nd down only works out for a yard.
Watch out now.
7th play in the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Down.
Lloyd on a shotgun handoff. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now hold on, everyone. There's a Browns player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention.
Set, hut. Blue, hut, hut.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go now. 50, green. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Brings it in. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 50 seconds.
They'll run. Jacobs. He gets 2 there, and it sets up 2nd and goal from the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Black 40. Hut, hut. Ready?
Love looking to pass. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers putting up points gets it, a game decided. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers make it an 18-point game. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And that kick fails. The Browns able to recover. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Let's go ahead and start subbing her, guys. Let Samson get breaks.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10.
Check that. Check that.
Judkins running between the tackles. And he'll ball his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Here's Judkins on second down. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there. When they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns nearing their second win of the campaign.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15 plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Go!
We'll draw it up for him.
Let's go!
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
Check out!
We'll draw it up for him. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Now we 2-1, we'll be over 500. Very good way to, and then like I said, we're still trying to rebuild this stuff. We got our halfbacks there. Quarterback has been better.
So the Browns come away with the win. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Bronk, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as
Alright, that was like I said, that was pretty good. And Jack Collins, right tackle, we're gonna go for his. We're gonna need some power in. We need those blocking pass blocks and run blocks. But that was like I said, that's a good way. And like I said, we can still have more opportunities. Oh shit! Next one we gotta face the Lions. God damn. That's gonna be a brutal game. Well, like I said, that's not gonna happen today. And, oh yeah, look at that. We're number 1 in the division right now. After Pittsburgh went 2-1. Still got trade offers. Nothing really that screams give me. It's the picks. I mean, it's not like the bad players. It's just the picks are horrible. Like, look at this. 27th, 7th round. Really, a 7th round pick? I'll take him off the trade block. Alright, well, I'll do this another day. I have to go now. See you guys later.